doing the stuff in a good order. I feel like we're not getting cluttered mid-fight trying to
Hmm.
fight plans.
Yeah,
I think
that's
the
really good.
comms were really, really good this scrim. Like in particular, I noticed.
That's good to hear. That is an improvement for sure. So yeah, this is we're doing rush with May, Juno Diva. That's all good. They shout in. We looks like we try and disengage this.
First push there was like miscommunication, I think.
Yeah.
Other than this one part of
Yeah,
this map, it was
yeah, I think
pretty good.
like we just had a small miscommunication. We got rolled. But actually, last fight on attack we were rolling.
Be careful leaving our rig behind here. So what I think we should try and do here is our tracers has a good angle here. We just uh, let this angle get value for a second, and we hold here, look for an opportunity. We can pretty easily force Venture CD or maybe Genji CD if we just let our tracer shoot for a second, and then we 3-2-1 to rush and shoot Queen because we are pretty good into Queen. We have May, May, Brig, Juno. Queen can die against these heroes. So like, don't be afraid to take the main angle fight with our core here. So Venture's on the angle. First step, we just clear that. Chloe goes for it. We rotate into the room. This is okay as long as we can kite their shot. What happened to the wall here? Oh, we wall at the queen. Yeah, one thing we can do if we know that we're making a very risky rotation is just pre-wall, like vertical wall, and then make the walk out here. Or we can like wall here and then just walk directly this way. We sustain that, that's solid. We should be looking to push now that they don't have shout up. Our Diva goes in. This is good. Yeah. Nice. Okay, yeah, no complaints. That's solid. Big. So you're saying we rolled this map or they rolled this map?
No, we were doing okay on our attack, and then I think they got 2 points.
Okay, I see. So we have a
Yeah,
pick
but like
here.
I'm talking about defense last point, like last minute, where it was great.
Yeah.
We we didn't really have a map this scrim where we, at least with this lineup, that we did worse. But we do have another map that we can show after this if this one's too fast.
Okay. So right here, we got our pick. We got our opening pick. So this is a fight win already. We just need to play it slowly and win via resource advantage because we have one more player.
Yeah.
So keep in mind, if we're fighting up here, we are taking a 4v4 because our brig is kind of doing nothing.
Good point. Should I go back cart? Because I already burned recall.
Yeah, that's like usually because like you said you want to push, so I was like okay, I'll just stay payload. But usually I think I have to push and just stay payload.
I think it's fine because you're already on the angle. It's too much like downtime if we like have to switch.
Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't say anything. I was like, I'll just stay on payload.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I think Chloe had pulse. Oh no, she used it.
But
Well, I killed
honestly,
Brig
yeah.
with
Honestly,
pulse.
Yeah,
yeah. I think our Juno can kind of fall back a bit, and then our Brig walks up more. Because we kind of want to avoid this situation where our Juno's in front of our Brig, even in a 4v5. And our Juno is getting too close and taking too much damage here. Like, this is too close. We're basically on the front line. And then the Queen walks and lands a good shot.
That makes sense.
Also, guys, don't be afraid to just pop an ult here. Like, just use one ult and win the fight. It's totally fine.
Yeah, I think that's why I was up there, because I was looking for Juno and I just pussied out.
Yeah, it's just, we can be decisive about it, right? Like, this is our fight to take. We don't have to respect these guys.
Time for the reckoning.
But since our Juno's dead, this is probably a fight loss here. Let's see, I'm assuming the plan is to Juno ult on this fight.
Mm-hmm.
This walk up is kind of scary. This is pretty good. I think we can ring even earlier. Like, we can ring all the way back here, so we get speed through this whole rotation, which is dangerous. Like, this is the open area that we need to rotate through. And we'll have speed by the time we get here. It lasts for quite a long time. And this is too close for you as well, Alyssa. So what I recommend is just starting like with your team here, speed ringing, and then swinging, like dropping the ult in this direction, and then swinging wide. So you're kind of in the air and far away from the enemies. Or they have to really reach and dash towards you to get to you.
Oh, see, wait, you low-key are on the tracer clock as well as Juno, just you're on the other side.
Yeah.
Does that okay?
Like, you can literally fly, so you
cool.
can go swing this way and throw your missiles down here.
That makes the character make a lot more sense to me. I was kind of like, in my head, I was like, I'm not really sure, you know. But that's helpful to know, because that way I can like know where their Juno wants to play. Well,
Yeah.
in a fight.
But again, here we're in front of our Brig, so this is a situation we want to avoid. Yeah, also, if our ults are going past each other like this, I mentioned this before, but we should try and end up in this area. So this means flipping map and playing within our Juno wall, because this is the resource spike that we have here. Does that make sense, guys?
Yes.
So yeah,
Yeah.
speedering a little bit faster. We can walk as a team this way. And then, I mean, D.Va can just fly straight in. The only person that needs to walk really is like Mei and Brig, but we can just walk up. And we go super, super fast, 3, 2, 1, boom, Juno ult on the high ground. We take this, easy peasy peasy. And honestly, don't worry about card. Like, we can have 5 players here, and then like Juno goes back card after the fight is done. But it sucks that we don't have Inspire in this area. And you're effective into Genji as well. I mean, heck, we could have even... we do use Rally, but we could have popped Rally to counter their Blade up here as soon as they pop Blade, right? It's not in position to brawl.
That's good. Newman, do you agree? You got... Oh, your mic is muted. In Discord.
I think like I should just always push for the team, but sometimes like it's a bit situational, especially if you have an ult, and like if you can get us like a pick on Brig with your pulse, I think like I should just
Yeah.
stay payload.
Well, yeah, but I
maybe-
didn't have pulse here.
So, but the
Yeah, I
question
know.
is like, who's gonna push card and who can still get value from card? All you can do is pack, which is not good enough value for Brig.
Yeah, no, I feel like maybe Juno and Tracer can switch since Juno has a bit of high mobility
Yeah.
and she can play relatively long range with her orbs and gun since it doesn't have full
Yeah,
up
she
damage.
can get most of her value from card. And then when the fight
Yeah, I know.
happens, obviously like go up, take an angle, but Like by hanging back, Juno can get tons of value still at range.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
now, like Chloe and Alyssa play like they play the rotations with them, like they do the switches. I think instead of me.
I like that, but that's not, this fight we don't need to be on cart, I think is the point.
Yeah, I know, but I feel here we just baited cooldowns and I was just pushing payload until the other side. Then when they dropped at us, we just had the advantage of cooldowns and we won the
Yeah,
fight.
but there it should be me because you
Yeah, I
die
know.
if you bash the
Yeah,
cart.
so this is a very vulnerable position because they can 3-2-1 drop on cart. So clearly Juno doesn't want to be here. And maybe you can survive this, but I think your disengage is pretty awkward. Like, it's difficult for you to get out of this tunnel. So yeah, Tracer would be a safer bet for forcing cart.
So that's my bad there. If the call is to force cart, I can do that for sure. But think I think the call was just to take height this fight, which is
Yeah.
worse. So it's a good point for me to go and take cart in these types of fights.
Yeah, so
So-
if we're forcing cart, we have to wait. We have to wait for this to be a 4v4 up top. So our Brig's taking 0 aggro right now, which means pause, don't do anything. Just poke and prod. Nice kill though. Now we can commit. Our Brig is getting value on the front line. Let me just check the spirit usage this fight. Our team doesn't really go through it, but it's a reasonable effort here.
Yeah, I got a little baited. He's okay.
Yeah. It's a good placement. Yeah, get her. See, that ult is perfect, because it's like, you could argue like, oh, we already won the fight, like, why are we ulting? No. But this stagger kill will guarantee you the cap. So it's worth it.
I'm just playing against like Queen Zayds in general, so it was a good ult.
Yep.
Agreed.
And it gives you a really great setup here because of all these stagger kills you're getting. Okay. Chloe's on the angle. I think you can stay there.
I missed pulse and recalled.
Okay. I think you can stay here. And just control this. Because you have support LOS. Double support LOS at this point. What do you think?
I think Genji just one-shots me.
Yeah, but you can always just
If he
dash.
sees that I don't have...
But you can always just play it like the further back here. And it gives you a bit more map control. I mean, if Genji flies up here, like he's at risk, right?
Wall climb,
Your whole team can see him.
dash, right-click me.
Yeah, but you have support LOS and he doesn't as soon as he crosses this threshold. So in theory, I think you win those. You have backs. He has nothing. Right? And you can always play back. And if necessary, drop, or even go back here.
Yeah, that makes...
Run. Nice wall. The ring could have been a little bit earlier here, but this is a good reaction. Yeah,
Keep the
unlucky.
hiding spot.
These two rats up top.
Oh, we just didn't. I just inted. I should have said come height with me. I just gave up. I saw the Genji and said nothing about it.
So this ult is late, right? If we don't see their DPS here, I mean, whatever. Just commit the ult. Like, we can blow up this queen in 1 second if we just call it an ult. We're swinging the corner, right? Like,
yeah.
3, 2, 1, speed ring, go. What is this Genji gonna do? He's gonna dash in, maybe go for a trade, but you guys are inside Juno ult, right? Like, it's not good for him. What is this Venture gonna do? Probably the same thing. I mean, maybe one person dies if they target focus well and land their shots. So what? It's okay. We're gonna kill their tank, and this is gonna be good for us. Also, I think we're actually all these characters are super tanky. So, who can really get one shot? I think the most vulnerable is Juno, but if we land our packs and we're playing inside the ultimate and we're wide swinging away from their DPS, we have a good chance of just surviving, and they can't really kill us. Like, you can be getting run down by 2 DPS like you are now, and if you're getting double packed, you'll survive because you're very mobile, and it's actually pretty difficult for a Genji to land their shots on a flying Juno and like make it meaningful damage when she's getting healed by Juno ult. So yeah, next time just commit around the corner and then ult when you see their tank this close. Or the other option, if you're like, okay, let's clear these DPS out, we can rotate our Tracer Brig, even D.Va, to clear this high ground and then do the same thing there. But I don't think it matters too much. We can... Like, we have the huge brawl advantage when we use this ultimate, so it's okay. On a Brig. Okay. For an Ana Brig, we need to be a lot more careful and for sure clear these guys now, because Ana Brig will actually die to them.
We do it. We do it.
Nice.
We do it together. Thank you, Newman. I'm Donald. Did you?
Blizzard,
Oh, no,
Blizzard, yeah, good.
Sorry.
You're good.
Now they have Juno ult.
Uh-oh. No one on cart. Oops, my bad. I should have stayed for a little longer.
No, it's okay.
No?
Your Ana can push card here.
Okay.
You need to set up.
Sure.
So your Brig is a bit mispositioned. I'll just put Brig on the angle here with you.
Okay.
Also, we don't have to back up quite yet. We can like force their ultimate first.
Yeah, I was
Like, if we're-
surprised that our D.Va backed so hard.
If we're playing for this, then we can actually play for this. Like, you can put D.Va here or here, and then Mei here. Or D.Va here and Mei here might be a little bit safer for Mei. Yeah, you can see they just kind of walk through the choke here, and our Mei's gonna get punished. We try to peel, but it's like... If we force ourselves to peel, it's not good. This is like a waste of our own resources. They use Blade, or Mei's dead. Nice remake. Winnable. Chloe needs a pack. Okay, let me just see if we could have survived this. This is a bit feed. You can't go this hard when you don't have bash to disengage.
Yeah, I know. Once I had it, I got bashed into the queen.
Like the furthest space you can hold is probably like this, and then you can bash out, I would say. A quick note on Soldier, with this comp, if we're going to pull out the Soldier, he needs to take a far off angle and like force the DPS to go into his sight line to get value. Or like bait them to chase him around the map.
Where would that be? On third here?
it's tricky. So if the DPS are going this way, then Soldier can go this way. Or if the DPS are kind of in this area, like this general area, then Soldier would probably want to go back here and maybe for this angle.
Yeah. Okay. You know.
I think Clay went a little too soon here.
I went too fast. It's on me.
They use shout. We should just 3, 2, 1 and go on a target here. Let's see if we have a nade angle. I think we should attempt to nade something earlier here. Like, it's better to just like yeet that and see if we can get anything, but we're almost guaranteed to lose the fight if we don't one-shot something when our tracer's dead. So, like, something here, if we nade the Juno, that's like best case. And then we just hard commit on that. Yeah, this will probably be a lost fight. NA scrimmers, man. Alright, well, we're on dive, so we're playing for kill boxes with our Ana LOS. We're playing for spacing our Ana in a place where she cannot be reached and killing them on the rotation to cover. So we try and kill them on this rotation, we try and kill them on this rotation, or on this rotation, or on this rotation. Or if they make this rotation, then we need to kill them on the rotation.
Yes. That was the big goal for the scrim, by the way, was like pinging the kill box, or at least hitting the rotation on these kinds of comps, which I think we did okay. Not amazing.
This is a bit sketchy. We could have tried to... We kind of missed our hit on the first rotation.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
then on the second one here, let's talk about it. Our Ana can see this hallway. So this is... I know you got knifed in, but this is too aggressive of a position. Like, their goal is to reach this doorway, right? So we just need to control this space, basically. We could even sit back here and then shoot and play for a nade here with a nice tracer angle, or if Tracer wants to flank all the way too, this could work. We see how we just got chunked our div HP before our team did like even a little bit of damage.
Oh, this Sammy just got here. Good,
Sorry.
good timing. No, you're good. You're good.
Hi, Sam.
We were just
So
talking-
what I just said was we're trying to stop them on this rotation here, right? Which means that you guys can hit them in this whole area, meaning you don't actually need to contest them at this corner, because your Ana can't see around this building. Your Ana can see this lane right here, right?
If it helps, the way I like to think about it is like a, in terms of doorways, you don't care if they come out the first doorway, you just really care if they get into the second doorway. Because once they can get in there, then they can sustain
Yeah.
and win a fight
Okay.
on point.
And here's one more concept to think about. So this is kind of a choke, right? We can trade aggro between our two like tanky heroes, our Mei and our Diva. If we split Mei and, sorry, that's supposed to be a D. A Mei and Diva like this, then if they look at our Mei, or if they try and 3-2-1 rush our Mei, then our Diva shoots them in the back. Or if they try and shoot Diva, then Mei gets value. So by doing a split here, we can control more of the map and like a little bit of a pincer, right? With our on and nade LOS right here. Also, by standing here, we can get a good Mei wall and deny this pretty easily. So I like the Mei angle. That's a good wall. Yeah, back up to our on LOS here. This is good. You guys need a backup though. Like, realize that I think this fight is still winnable. We just need to farm mech. So stack on our baby Diva, play like back here, give them point, whatever, it's okay. See, they use shout here and we can't escape. I'm just gonna check again if we had shield bash to disengage. Oh, not quite. What did we use it on? I think this is a waste of shield bash. It's important to use it to disengage. If you want to like brawl, like you choose to brawl right here, you need shield bash to do this. Run, run.
Any questions or comments? Just since I agreed with everything.
Yeah, I
I
do
like
too.
the.
Me
Okay,
too.
cool.
This is being recorded, right? So I can look back
Yeah,
what I
it's-
missed. Okay.
It's being recorded. You didn't miss too much. Yeah, please ask more questions. I think it's nice to have a discussion.
I will do my best.
This is a little micro, but instead of standing like at the edge of the high ground here, we can stand all the way back so we can like barely see their hitbox, right? This exposes less of your hitbox to taking damage and getting knifed. And if you do get knifed back here, you can survive.
I will do that on his scan from now on.
So that's the
That's smart.
difference of here and here. And you have the same LOS. So now we're in trouble. I think at this point we should probably just hard commit. When we see this happen, we need a hard commit and probably just shoot Queen at this point, or else our Ana's gonna die for sure. Yeah, they're going before us right now. We survive. We do survive. I think a better team just kills your Ana there. So I believe the correct response if something terrible like this happens is just commit. Right, no question about it. It's 5-stack commit on the target. Whatever you can land your nade on.
I didn't realize it was happening. That's probably on me. I was like fully focused on the off angle.
Yeah.
But
All
some
good.
spatial awareness there.
But like the comps for that have got to be like insane. You got to scream
Yeah.
like go quick. Like there's no option for deliberation there.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Let's use nano. Okay, nano diva. Let's go. Nice. Target focus. Good kill.
Big.
What's happening on the backline here? Arberg is kind of getting separated. You can hop over this thing if you need to.
Yeah, I know. I think
Dude,
I could.
it's
do
kind of
him 'cause,
awkward.
Like, I was calling for Esther for help, so like we could have like me and Deliso took him.
Yeah,
so it
just
was
you guys
fine.
are getting split right now. It's a little bit awkward.
Yeah, but if I give resources to you, we just lose that fight. To be
I
honest.
agree with Alyssa here. The
We-
Brig needs to not be taking a 1v1, I think, right now.
The
I
break,
think the
yeah.
win condition is killing what's on the ante, which is me and Diva, which means we need our Brig Ana to be standing on top of each other,
yeah,
giving her.
yeah, you being split means you force your Ana to panic to heal you, which means that this front line is not going well.
A better team would immediately destroy both me and Diva now. Or you. The Genji would just want to fight you. I hope that's that's okay, to say, but I think that's correct. This one is pretty
Well,
much.
I think if they a better
unequivocal.
team, if they identify the split, their Venture and Genji just one shot you right now
Yeah.
because you're just isolated behind a wall.
Not to harp on you
This
or
is a
anything, I
good
know.
engage on Brig. Good kill.
We do win the fight, so it's all good in the end.
Just kill Queen. We can kill her. That's a good nade. And of course stagger that kill if that's a match. Okay, what we got? We can.
No, here we were
Either-
calling for a brig, like to mark brig, so Chloe can pulse her.
Okay.
I think that was next fight. I was on far left when I asked for that. I was saying I was gonna pulse break, but we didn't need it because we hit a goop nade.
Yeah, but like I'm talking about like the pre-fight plan. You're like mark brig for like just tell me where brig is, so. I
No,
can
that was
pulse her.
next fight. I asked that. It's all good though.
I
It's
think
the
we're just.
same.
Oh, that's a
same
really good
difference.
nade. Yeah, excellent nade. Nice follow up. Yeah, I think the plan with these ultimates is either use rally or blizzard like on this rotation, or if they make it up, then we can rally on this. But
So then
a blizzard in this area would be strong.
Here I'm like, okay, now this time can you guys ping Brig because I don't see her and I'm set up over here. That's all.
We're late. We need to already have a nade and an alt down at this point because their queen is gonna walk to cart, and we're not gonna get the engagement that we want.
Fair, fair.
Their
So I
Brig made it
should,
through.
that's my bad then, because the comm was like for me to pulse Brig, but I'm not fast enough to do it, so we need to switch the.
It's not a good enough of a fight plan.
Not a good
Pulse
enough
bomb.
fight plan.
Pulse
Yeah,
bomb's not good enough. We
it
need
shouldn't even.
We
be
have
comm,
ultimates that are
okay?
actually fight winning, so we should plan to use. I would say probably blizzard this fight.
Yeah.
Because this is a good opener,
Good point. Yeah.
and it
Pulse,
gives us
I
more
should,
control.
I should just not even comment. It's just like use it if you see a good one.
Yeah, it's like, and there's like a good chance you just miss it too, or it gets blocked by
It's
shields.
totally
So
possible.
it's
Totally
like-
possible.
we can't count on this.
Yeah.
So right there, okay, Brig us through. Kill Juno right now, right now, right now, right now, right now. She gets through. Okay. Now we can drop in Blizz. 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. Just commit. They're all stacked. You can drop the Blizz and then I would say this fight in particular, you can drop the Blizz and then wall where the queen wants to get out. Or let's see. Like I respect what you're doing. I see the effort there. But it's kind of problematic that we don't actually freeze her. We can also, another thing we can do is combo Blizz and Rally and stun them so they just can't move outside of the Blizz.
Smart. That's good.
Like if she's shield bashed here, she does not survive.
Can I add something real quick?
Yeah, totally.
Very similar to that. What you can do is because of your comp and how it's like formatted, you really want to be able to take over multiple areas of the map. What you can do is you can set your Brig and your Diva on opposite sides. So when you go for the Blizz, your Diva boosts inwards, and your Brig can either whip back in or whip out. So you force someone to stay inside.
Yeah.
That's something that a lot of teams that have played like the Ram May variant look to do, right? Like, because like if your primary like timing here is to go for like Blizz, I think it's like super broken if your Diva is just able to boost in and your Brig is able to hold that space as well during the same time.
So, I don't know if you two have met before, but Zay is our varsity head coach, and Justin is the U of A
Oh, hello.
Yep.
Nice
head
to meet
coach.
you.
Yeah,
Yes.
sorry, I don't know mine. Our scripts got canceled today, so I was just like listening.
Oh yeah, all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
Okay.
that's totally a good idea. Any kind of CC in this Blizz, like it stacks. Like May freezing, Brig, yeah, pushing around will guarantee the skill more.
Yeah, because like I see their Brig and I see their Juno, right? And I think it's like Juno's probably a little inconsistent to go for that timing. But if you can look to like stuff out the Brig, push her in, and then your Brig matches, or even stacks rally, like you just have like a really good timing there. And a lot of teams like Fluffy Dreamland, they'll go for things like that very aggro, especially when they go for like comps with the Rissa. They only trade is like they use a Rissa spin or like their Javelin instead. But it's the same principle, you know?
Yeah.
Sammy, do you remember like when we bought it, like I talked about like how you can use Diva move to like body block people?
Yeah.
It's the same concept. If you can body block a Brig, for example, which is really good to body block because you can only bash like from where there is nobody, right? You can force her and then force her in the ult. and then you can hold DM on the break to kill 3 Juno heals, and DM your own Mei at the same time.
Wait, that's smart. I'm gonna do that if I ever copy Diva. Stop the break from bashing out by standing there. Or even any character. Good point.
Yeah, body blocking is a real, legitimate way of killing people. Okay, next fight. Chloe's surviving, that's a really good nade. Try and kill Brig. All good. These guys are still isolated, we can push if we can walk Ana up. Nice. I would hold on to this nade a little bit because like this one right here, because our team just used all their resources to get these kills, so their cooldowns are done, right? Like they can't follow up right now. And they're not in position. So right now, like your Tracer is more in position. Even just like a couple seconds, give your team their cycle back. Chloe taking the Aang. What happened with the elevator here? We rode it back down.
I don't want to talk about it. I was having a bad time. I was having a bad time.
That elevator fucks me up all the time.
Well, I mean, okay, this happened. Our Brig is like
I'm
expecting
also
support.
my
I just
bad.
trolled.
And I no, I got one shot, but like
My-
not even one shot. I just
my
let him dash through me.
My game froze here. I actually like if you look
This
at my
is the-
screen, my game just I just gave
Okay,
kid.
anyways,
It's
let's skip
the
that.
comedy of theirs.
let's skip that one.
We clutch up. We clutch up. Don't even worry.
I believe you.
Now we do like a 2v5 on the last push, last minute.
Where's our 5th player? Okay, bench is dead. Let's use ult. 3, 2, 1. Juno. Turn queen.
This the ending.
Nice, good fight. Okay. You do make this rotation. This is a little bit scary. You're kind of forward here. I'm not sure where our kill box is because this is a huge disconnect right now.
I think here yeah.
Okay, we do walk up our Mei. So yeah, if we're on the Juno Ana now, we need to hit first and hit hard because our Ana is just gonna get dashed on. I would even suggest you can just play back and land your nade from in because you are in a vulnerable position. If we're standing up here, then we almost need to hit like this area because you're gonna get traded 100% if we wait any longer.
Yeah, I think he messes up his bleed.
Yeah, I still got the queen though.
This is all good. We can trade backlines. Looks like we don't commit return. Alright, nice remake. Chloe is doing work here. Ana's back on the elevator. No way! Okay, we're watching it the second time. Okay. Anyways.
What the fuck?
It
Venture.
happens. It happens. That's a huge kill.
There we go. Big.
Chloe's kind of getting forced out right now. Nice. Don't deny that queen. You force your chef. That's great. Good nade. Really good kill. That's a stagger we need.
Wait, I wanna see who shot. I think.
I think it was Arme because
It was Jordan.
it one shot and it headshot. So
Yeah, that's an
I
icicle
shot
to
it
the head.
once, and then yeah.
That's an icicle and an honor shot. Yeah, we really don't want to be like trading too much damage here. Alari can do a lot of damage, and as soon as you guys are weak, like you have less hit potential. That's what we're playing for. That one strong hit.
yeah. So no need
So
to play for
already,
poke
yeah,
there
I think we should use an ult here.
to hit the like rotate immediately.
But we're in position. Might as well use an ult. Like it's 4v5, yeah, but if we don't ult here, we're gonna get staggered out. We're gonna be forced back to spawn, and then we're gonna be like forced to touch by pushing through people at the choke and like desperately reaching cart. It's not a good situation for us. So we want to hold on to some of the map here. Yeah, we can all like right now as they're walking. Even Blizzard to zone that would be fine. That's a good kill, Chloe. That will help us for retouch here.
Oh. Yeah, I just didn't need
Oh.
to do that thing. I just didn't need to do that at all. To
Okay.
stay where I killed her.
You guys are walking up to back up into spawn right now. Like all the way back, all the way back. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Wait, how do we clutch up? What?
This is disastrous.
I bring me ult, I remember. Then Sammy
Oh
and
my.
Jordan
Big Blizz, big
run
Blizz.
it down.
Wait.
Venture one, venture one. Oh, we almost
Sorry
missed the
about it.
two-piece there on the frozen targets.
Yep.
Target focus, we're up. Target
We got
focus.
so.
Okay, kill Alari first. Nice. That was good. You did clutch. What can I say, Big Blizz?
Yes. Big blade. I mean,
Oh
big.
yeah,
blade.
we hear AFK. We're like 3-1, so everybody just AFKs.
It's okay, I almost skipped it because I thought you went to.
My bad. I
We're-
thought we
okay.
had that. I thought we had it.
We were like, okay, GG guys.
Yeah.
And then
Okay, let's go. Nice, good
Nice.
job.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Is there?
mostly
Oh, go ahead.
I'll summarize for that defense. I think our like we're in position to hit a lot of the time, and we don't. We almost like miss the timing or like don't call it. It felt like, and some of the other times we were a little bit disconnected with our kill box. I know we got better at that this scrim, which I appreciate. But let's just keep that consistently. Like set our kill box and then do not hesitate to ult.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think it helps to mention, like, if I mention or if I notice something or anyone notices, like, oh, our comp does this better than the enemy, let's play for this, right? And it just helps everyone remember, like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, we need to hit the nade on the rotate and then all go int on it, or else we lose to their
Yeah,
brawl. Or like, oh, we have better poke, we need to like take angles and not stack and not brawl, you know.
Yeah. So at
All
the
that.
start of the map, you can mention that with whatever you're rolling out on,
E-
and whenever you
exact-
make a hero change, just like somebody say something, being like, okay, this is how our
Yes.
playstyle is going to be now. If we're on like on a Juno now, something like that.
Yes. A lot of times we'll switch and then it won't be super clear, I think, to like what our new objective is. So I think that would be good for whoever's switching, call it out and just be like, hey, I'm on this now. Remember to play off my so-and-so cooldown that I have now. Sure.
Okay, solid.
And then do we want to do one more quick map, or do you got scrim to go to?
No, I can do it for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I have time.
Okay. Perfect.
You guys are good to stay for another map?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yep.
I'm good.
I might have
Yep.
to leave like halfway through.
Okay.
No worries.
No worries.
By the way, Cab, I sent you a message. I don't know if you saw.
Oh, I did not see. It's in my message requests.
I think the second link I sent might be extremely useful.
Do you have like a timestamp you want to look? Or
Yes,
for me
it's
to
already
check?
it's already timestamped for you.
Okay.
Thank you, Zay.
Yeah, so I'm a nerd and I'm able to remember almost every match that I watch, and I remember this match specifically. And if you guys take a look at the comps, they're very similar to what you guys were running on the team. It's not the same, but the principles are very similar. Obviously, at just at a higher level, right? So I thought this might be very useful for you guys to just take a look at to see to the extent that it goes. You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
You. That is surprisingly similar. Wow.
In pro play, it's like things will look weird at times, but it's like actually just optimal. If you hard commit in certain ways, or if you like do weird things, it's like they've kind of solved this meta, the Koreans.
He almost fell off the map, but he saw it. He's good. Good. Damn. If I was in a lobby with Heat Tracer, like, just kill me. Just kill me.
Real.
I think the biggest difference is how the Brig and the Mayor are a core duo, right?
Oh, okay.
They look to submit a brawl by themselves. And, like, this isn't even played like a dive, it's played more like a brawl. Because you have to put in here.
Interesting. I low-key, yeah, I like that because a lot of times it feels a little like we have to like affect our positioning a bit for me and Brig to get within LOS of each other to get to play for back stuff.
Yeah, I mean, take a look at how they're holding it, right? Like the Ana is like taking a preliminary position in the back left, and then the Brig walks up to match the Mei. Right? The Mei controls the space, the Brig makes a decisive decision.
Interesting. Okay. Thank you.
The Brig can hold a ton of space if she's getting pocket.
Here they just play for a basic ebb and flow call. Do we push pull, right? Or do we just make game? So obviously they got pulled in, so they probably have to push. Which is exactly what they did.
Big. Wow.
Yeah, just the rally and just the pulse bomb used for that.
Crazy raccoon.
Still with Blizzard, still with.
Well, the way they just commit, it's like even if they have to go through the choke there, it's totally fine because they're like 5-star.
Wow.
Is it gonna be a tough ask? Almost final fight.
And then Brig or Tracer just blinks back if they need pack, and that's okay because Brig has LOS still, even if we're Good. It's good. Big. Oh my. Nano Chorong.
So solo anti on Queen always better than, or not always better, but should I look for that more?
Daewoo.
I mean, you can nade whoever you can see.
Alyssa, in my opinion, if you're playing in the defensive, like you're kiting back, solo nade on Queen is so much more important than hitting squishes.
Yeah,
you know?
that's what I was thinking. That's what it looks like from the games I watch.
But I think if you're going aggro, then solo nade on Queen is like useless because like, you're already doing enough damage to her to force out a CD. Most of the time. I know like playing Ana, like me personally, like playing Ana into like a Queen, it's like super, like it feels like you make a singular mistake, you're dead, right?
Yeah.
So I think you really just have to play your, like the +1s, you know? +1 nade, +1 sleep, just get as much level as you
After getting antied out, will end up falling, as will Jwoo, and it's just going to be one by one they arrive, one by one that they fall.
Yeah, well, that was entertaining.
They're
so coordinated.
And then the first link I sent you, it's not exactly the same, but it's like super like it's the same principles, but I think in my opinion done better. Like I think especially with how new Sombra is, I think you guys can play new Sombra with the comp instead of Tracer, and it might be better. Like if I like, if for example, if I wanted to take your guys' comp and give it to my team, like I would tell them to run something like this. Because I actually think this is very strong.
Okay, yo, Justin, you said I was trolling for being Sombra on this map. I'm so right. The Sombra Mei is good.
Wasn't that like when she was dog shit like last patch?
No, this was like wait, when was this?
I was probably wrong.
These replays are from multiple months ago, by the way.
Oh, okay.
This is like
But new
pre-montage.
Sombra, new Sombra is good at frontline now, right?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
So this is even better. It's even better with new Sombra.
She's
we're
she's
running
really
some.
good for Mantra.
Big. I noticed that when we played, we could even watch if you want the Oasis map. We played Sombra on the first sub map, and it felt pretty good. With no
you have so many
time on
timings.
it.
You play for your timings.
Yeah, you only go once your what is it? Your stealth runs out, right? Or can you mix it up?
You can definitely mix. I don't think you should be playing for your Sombra timing ever.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I think I think you have the ability to. But like, I think majority of it comes down to you.
Okay. I will have to get a VOD on Sombra because I don't know what the fuck.
I mean, we literally have the best Sombra in North America. So.
Yeah, true. True. I will message Razor.
About each other. Hobbin tries to go, but he doesn't get enough value.
Like, yeah, I actually think this comp is so strong. The reason why it loses is just through direct sources of value, right? Like, but the reason it's able to work here is because it's very easy to deny these direct sources of value. What do we mean by that? Is like a widow or like a forest fan or like a Genji backline setup, right? It's hard to sustain those with this but in theory, they should never be able to block.
Yes, because you just stuff the choke.
But there's also more effective ways to do this. Like China, for example, loves Zarya. So they would swap Zarya here. They probably wouldn't run Sombra, they would probably run, or Mei, they would probably run some sort of like Genji. Because Genji can do what Sombra and Mei kind of want to do, which is stuff.
I mean, doesn't Mei just dominate Zara on this map? It's like a halt that she just gets walled now.
That not really. If you have really good wall break, because you can turn Mei timing into your own with Zarya. Because you have instant double bubble, you know. You just don't need to use friendly. So that's what they do. My players so see like fucking scrims 4 AM China every single day, and that's kind of what they do.
He also has hill control and high ground comes with that, so much easier for him to look for an EP. Look at this angle.
Oh my god.
Oh, huge.
It's everywhere.
it's everywhere. Easy, easy. Okay, let's go back to VOD.
Yeah, sorry.
I do have to head out, but
oh, okay.
have a good rest of your VOD.
Peace. Thank
Yeah,
you.
sure, bye.
Thanks for coming. So, okay. What did anyone have a recommendation for a map, or should we just check out the Oasis because that was the other close map from here?
Maybe Oasis. I don't know.
Okay. Here is the code. I am DMing you it.
It's been like almost an hour, so we could be like maybe do like half of this.
Yeah. No, like need if we're.
I think it's just the first map we struggled, then second, then third we won easily.
Okay, let's just only watch this first university.
Yeah. It was. I think it was actually the second one. This one we were 99-99 but won.
So you.
I thought we lost this one.
Oh.
Yeah, we lost the last, like, we lost it at the
second?
No, we won it. See?
Oh, okay.
We're red team.
Second one you lost. I'll just look at second.
Yeah.
We lost.
Okay, but low key, this one is just me trolling on Sombra, and that's why we lost.
Okay, well let's look at. I'll take your word for it. Let's look at first then.
So at least that one was 99-9.
Yeah, at first, like, we choked, like, the first 99% their side, and then... See ya.
Yeah, I just had a bad position because I was scared of their comp.
Let's wait for a Sombra. Yeah, we kind of got caught out. We were like wrapping around, and then we're fighting in a 4v5.
And here, I feel too slow here. Because I had to use Translocator like 5 times.
So if they push us and we're not ready, we need a speedering disengage and kite.
Yeah, I did it just late.
Yeah, okay. Let's... Let's upper Cassidy. Upper Cassidy. Ah! Yeah, we can't be lazy, but like he's squishy. He's really squishy. He can't just roll through and meet you guys.
He died for a good cause, I guess, because we got the Gina.
Okay, we don't have mech yet.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh.
No.
I think Chloe, you could look for a bit more uptime here, or else they will just
Yeah.
push and kill your diva.
Yeah. I don't really know how to, like, get uptime on these Sombra.
You just, yeah, hit your virus and be on the clock and then TP.
Okay. So stand in the open and then TP out.
Well,
Maybe.
not
I
in the
don't think you should do that.
No.
Okay.
So the way that because we ran we're running like a Sombra launch comp, right? And the way we want to do it is basically in this instance your diva needs to take aggro for you while your diva has your aggro. You look for your hack, you use your hack, and then you virus, and then you just focus that target. You play more front to back. You don't
That makes a lot more sense to me. Yeah.
Use your TP. Not as an invisibility type of like timing for flanks, but rather as like a cleanse.
Ah.
Like the way Razor uses it is he just kind of like stands invisible in front of people and they just can't find
Do anything about him. Yeah, because you don't get.
He's staying invis.
You don't get poked out of invis anymore.
So he just picks another side to play. Just play more front to back.
That's smart. Okay, thank you.
So
that's
all Sammy has to do is literally just stand right in front of you or DM you.
Cool.
Ideally, he doesn't have to try because you just have good timing.
Like that, kinda.
Yeah, it's just like you're
kinda
super far back. So
yeah. Cool.
I don't want you playing aggro if they have all ups. Yeah, because like you could have just been main and could have EMP. All day.
Yeah. My bad.
And like this last fight, you probably don't dodge.
Thank you.
If you died, is Zen, you're stupid.
The goo bomb. Coco bomb. Big. Damn, wait, we had a crazy comeback.
Okay, now we have our EMP fight. We can just hit the choke that they walk through.
Yes. I think I pinged it. I was like, this is our kill box. This is our kill box. I'm pinging it.
Okay,
Here we go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's
go. Let's go.
Go.
We have the speedring down. Oh my god. We're getting so baited.
Wait, why did I stand there for so long?
Do you even listen to your coach? Like what?
Do I listen to myself? Wait, I pinged it like 4 years ago. That was crazy.
It's like
It's really funny to spectate. Like back on.
Yo, Cab, how much are you getting paid?
$0, bro.
You're doing this shit for free and they don't even listen to you?
That's what I'm saying.
Chloe.
Let's go.
Fuck.
My bad.
She's a hater.
No. I love all.
You were holding S the entire fight. So are you at res right now, Newman?
No.
Go beat him up.
I was gonna walk into his room. We're literally like neighbors.
Put him in a chokehold.
Your door.
That's the only way you can
Loki,
convince
sometimes
like
I want to
Overwatch
rob you. Your door is always unlocked.
Yeah, I know. My door's always unlocked. Both doors.
Yep.
You can literally just walk into my room and steal anything you want.
I can come in and touch you or something.
Okay.
Kind of confused why we don't set up for this rotation again.
Okay.
Backing up perma.
Yeah. My bad there. I just did not understand how to play Sombra. Now I will try to learn him correctly.
Okay. Good job.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you for the. That's actually huge for me as well to learn that, and amazing for the past map as well. Thank you both.
Okay, just before we go, just a reminder that we keep up with our scrim goals and our individual goals.
Yes.
We're doing that, right? Clay?
We did that. They just didn't write theirs down, but I trust that everyone kept them in mind
Yes,
during
yes,
the
I
scrim.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
I
remember
wrote
mine, yeah.
I wrote mine down,
Perfect.
and I reacted to my own comment.
Cool. We love
Okay.
that.
Yes. Thank you. Thanks
Thank
to